Hey guys, what's up? My name is Amber Waddell and I am finally on YouTube. Okay, so I've seriously been wanting to do this for years now. It's going on almost 8 years, and being on YouTube is kind of scary, but I decided what the hell, let's not just do it. So here we go. Alright, first let me introduce myself. My name is Amber Waddell. I am 25 years old. I live in Oregon. I am a wife. I have 2 little girls. Isabella is 2 years old and Aria is currently 4 months old. A little backstory on me. So I had been overweight my entire life for as long as I can remember. Even being 6 years old, I was heavier than the other kids, so I just knew something, I don't know, felt different, and I was different. By the time I was 15 years old, I was in the 200s range, and I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and the doctor straight up told me, Amber, you will never be able to have children. Like, it's not in the cards for you. It's not going to happen. And I had always dealt with anxiety and depression from a lot of the trauma I went through from being overweight. But at that point, that's when anxiety and depression just completely took over my life. And I just didn't care anymore. Like, I just didn't give a crap. And from 15 to 18, that's when the weight just piled on. I can't even tell you how much weight per year I gained. It was a lot. By the time I was graduating high school, I was 18 years old and I was weighing in at 350 pounds. My shirts, I was wearing easily 3-4X, and my pants were a size 28. I was really unhappy. My body was really unhappy. My body was aching and hurting all the time. I was pre-diabetic, and they told me, if something didn't change, you would, be a diabetic. And, I was just miserable, and I knew something had to give. I had tried every single diet out there. I'd even starved myself, and nothing seemed to work for me. So I started looking into options, and weight loss surgery was an option for me. I did research for months, and when I found weight loss surgery as an option, I just knew. And then it went into, okay, there's so many different types of weight loss surgery, which one should I get? So after doing all my research, I decided that the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, VSG, would be the right fit for me. That was a surgery that was going to help me change my life and, for me to have a life. Because at that point, it was like do or die. So I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy in June 2010. I was 18 years old at the time that I had surgery. It was the hardest decision that I have ever made, but it has been the best decision that I have ever made. Since having weight loss surgery, I have successfully lost 200 pounds and kept it off over the last 7.5 years. In that time, there's been a ton of ups and downs, stalls. I have had 2 children. I've had multiple skin removal surgeries for the extra skin that was on my body from losing all that weight. And, it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. And a lot of people, think that weight loss surgery is an easy fix and you ride off into the sunset and you're like a supermodel and everything's fantastic. And that's just not how it works. So, what you can expect from, viewing my channel is I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. It's been 8 years. There's been a lot of good moments, there's been a lot of hell moments, and, in between. And the reason I wanted to come on here is to, get in contact with people who have had weight loss surgery, who are thinking about weight loss surgery, or if you're a friend or family member who is trying to understand why someone would have weight loss surgery, or you are trying to support that person. I'm hoping that I can bring you some answers to your questions and, put your mind at ease that you're not alone. And, on social media, I bring this up a lot. On social media, a lot of people put all the good stuff about weight loss surgery and all the success they're having, and they don't always share the bad stuff. What happens to relationships after weight loss surgery? What about dating after weight loss surgery? What about pregnancy after weight loss surgery? What about, I was told that because I was so young, even though I was losing the weight, that my skin would jump back and just snap right back. And that didn't happen, at all. So my channel is, realistic for you to understand, at least my journey, so you kind of have an idea. Now, everyone's journey is different, so I'm not going to say mine is going to be the same as yours or hers is going to be the same as mine, but I'm here to answer what it's been like for me, what I'm doing 8 years out, and how I've, kept off the weight and gone through all these things. So, really I strive to be the person I wish I had when I was, researching weight loss surgery, almost 8 years ago. I have so much to share with you guys, so if you're interested in learning about life, within the last 8 years after weight loss surgery, please, please, please subscribe, like, comment, ask me questions. I'm here, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.